Hi, my name is Scoundrel, and welcome back to Gloomhaven. So I'm gonna knock out some Dagger Forest quests now that we've run out of unique personal quests. The Scoundrel now has the same thing as the Summoner, so we might as well knock both of them out at the same time. Right now we've only got two unique Dagger Forest quests, the Wild Melee and the Slave Pens. The Slave Pens is one of those late endgame campaign quests. This will lead to one of the 4 final bosses, and this also unlocks another Dagger Forest one, I believe. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Slave Pens, probably knock out that side mission, and I guess this party has earned the right to kill this boss. So we'll save Wild Melee for something else. But let's get to it. Just notice there's a lot of Enochs here, and there's 3 different types, so the Soothsinger might be able to get a couple more kills as well. I'll have to keep that in mind.
This section of the forest is a maze of thorns and angry spirits, Hale says, pointing to the second location on the map. You'll never find the corruption on your own. You'll need a guide. Someone who knows the Dagger Forest better than they know themselves, she says. There is a group of native orchids that may be able to help. And so you set off to find them.
Heading out a little late, aren't you? The guard at the wall looks at you passively. You grunt in response and head through the open gate. Nobody's gonna go looking for your corpse if you don't turn, the guard shouts at your back. You end up embarking out on the road much later than you'd hoped. Events in town saw to that, but as the dust settles on the horizon, you feel confident you are up to any threat you might face. And then begins the Howling Wolves. Vicious, foul beasts, and judging from their sounds, they seem to be getting closer. Let the wolves come. Shit, of course. Confident that the wolves pose no significant threat, you stand your ground and prepare for the battle. The pack comes, ragged and hungry, slowly emerging from the dark, and surrounds your party. There are more of them than you expected, but not enough to take you down. You suffer a bite or 2, but are able to fight them off. Yeah, so 3 damage at level 1 is actually significant.
When you arrive at the Orchid camp, however, you find something wholly unexpected. It's a scene of massacre and devastation. Burned out buildings and disfigured corpses. Judging from the wounds, you figure a raiding party of Inox did this. Luckily, Inox didn't feel a particular need to cover their tracks. You're able to follow their trail deeper into the woods, where eventually you find a slave labor camp. Inox guards overseeing a group of ragged orchids and humans working to construct catapults and other machines of war. The camp is not particularly well guarded from intruders, and after eliminating a couple of key lookouts, you're able to slip into the slave pens and free one of the orchids.
Loot a chest. There is a chest. 5 or more total cards. It probably will happen. Kill 3 or fewer. Well, you're going to be trying to kill 3. We'll try that. And use no items. No, that's not going to happen. We're in the end game now.
Yes, I can guide you through the deeper forest, the orchid says. But I cannot abandon my brethren, or let what these Inox are doing go unanswered. He moves over to a guard's corpse and picks up a blade. You can help me if you want, but either way, blood must be spilled in this place. The orchid rushes forward at a group of Inox, yelling wildly. Soon the whole camp is bustling with hostile activity. If you want a guide, it looks as though you'll need to keep him alive.
So I believe that this scenario, Redthorn becomes the Doomstalker after... So aside from the boss scenario that comes up next, one of the other ones is... What is it called? Tribal Assault. And once you do that, then he gets his revenge or whatever, and then you unlock the Doomstalker. Assuming you didn't have a personal quest to do so already. Cool. Well, I wish you would tell me what you do. I want to say you're like move 3 or something. So let's definitely put Sunkeeper in front. You're kind of in a weird spot there. But I guess getting blesses out on you is probably better because you're not going to be doing that. Guards have innate, retaliate. And we'll just do this and move up. Although, alright, well, yeah, defensive duty is pretty apparent. And strengthen, of course. You have double heals you could do. Yeah, we could summon out one of your smaller ones. Or we could do the golem. How big of a... That's a big scenario. Given that there's so much retaliate, I really don't want to... I want to be as ranged as possible. Maybe we will put you over here and let you summon your Thorn Shooter here. It is your big move, but... and then we gotta probably use your Marching Beat on the Thorn Shooter a lot. Just because it's gonna be trailing behind a lot. Okay, so for you... The Summoner is gonna be healing us a little bit. But I don't think it would hurt if we also do that. We'll do that next, I think. Getting this 10 damage out, given how much stuff is meleeing us, is probably good. And that's just going to be a step up. You're going to be going in late. I guess we could do a prep move like that, and... No! I didn't select the right cards when I remade you. Ugh, what am I missing? Oh, I'm missing that that dark flanking top thing that allows you to move the guys around. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I guess I have an attack bottom now. Alright, so we'll just do some throwing knives to soften them up a bit. Pop that as prep. And start whittling down, I guess. You just move 3, okay. And we can, of course, shield you. Hopefully this doesn't put a bless in your deck. Or in the monster's deck. He doesn't attack. He has its own separate deck. Okay, good. Cool. You can heal yourself a little bit. So like I said, we're just softening them a bit. What are you doing? Moving attack. Not bad. Used up one of your blesses, but... Or your only bless, I guess. And do I really want the throwing knives? Nah, I'll wait on that. Alright, you're gonna move up. Okay. And like I said, we're gonna summon this back here. Ready to go. You certainly hit harder. We might as well get this back for the heal bottom, because we're gonna want to command that next turn. And Redthorn shouldn't have anywhere to go because the door is currently blocked by 2 enemies. Enjoy the retaliate. So this is now a 6 damage attack as a flank. I could pull him away. He'd also be isolated then. We'll go with you last. So Sunkeeper, you're probably going to be going through the door. I think you should be able to do this. You go quick enough. If we could strengthen everybody, that ensures... Oh. 12 is fine. Their fastest is 15, so you'll still go first. We could do our double heal here, which would heal you up and you. Your summon should finish off that one then, and if you go before that, you could also get a heal. Nah, let's whack it once. We can take the damage, I think. You can always heal up the Sunkeeper. And like I said, they're going to die. Well, I can't move up because then you can't pull it through. So, okay, well. I was going to say, well, then we'll just muddle it, but never mind. That's what that's for. Alright, definitely want flanking strike. Okay, and this is just to soften it up, I guess. Actually, let's go through the door and see what's coming up. We also have the... We may also want to wait a turn and let the Soothsinger kill that thing for one of her uniques. You're just retaliating, so you're not doing anything. The archers are 2 target, range 4, so nobody. You're going to attack, you're going to attack, and get retaliated. Then the guard's gonna go. Let's stay put. We're gonna take a hit from the archer, but... At least, yeah, which means the Soothinger's not gonna get that kill, but... Okay, at least you don't get the retaliate then. And your line of sight of the archer. Cool. So we'll heal you up. The rogue's going to be going in there next, so we'll make sure that you're topped off. Yeah, I'm not afraid of these archers because they don't have pierce. Redthorn didn't move. Oh, I suppose because you don't actually have a line here, right? When do you start moving then? If this guy's dead, then you assume that's open, I guess? Weird. Okay, well, we'll move up and AoE stun both of them. I want you to move up, but if you do this on the thorn shooter can move up and be in the fight. You're gonna go after that, of course. I mean, now that we're past the retaliate stuff, this room I think is where I'm gonna try to summon the fire golem if I can. This is the biggest room, and I think there's also a bunch of traps and stuff. I'll just do that as a move, I guess. And well, actually, let's go later than that. Make sure the Sunkeeper's in there. You can do a big move. The Sunkeeper will be up here so you can flank it. And then following turn we can do attack bottom. Range attack 5. Okay, well you'll be stunned so it doesn't matter. You unfortunately will be making the thorn shooter go up and take a hit though. Not sure if I like that now. Unless you go in there to do that. Okay, well, we'll make you go first. Perfect. And then I will go up here. So you'll hit my Soothsinger. Gives us some time. was weird. Holy rolling modifiers. Wow. Is that 8 damage on a 2 damage attack? Jeez. Okay. We can't go there, so we have to go here. And we don't want to attack this one because then Redthorn's going to move up anyways, so we'll just kill this. We also want to let the Soothsinger go up if we can. Keep you moving towards the door. Okay. Soothsinger, you need to take a step away from that. Still doesn't... Oh, now you move. Oh, really? Is that... Oh, I guess that's an empty hex now. I see. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, and you got the heal self too. Okay, what else am I missing then? You don't have the bow? Oh, the bow and loot and move thing? Well. You're isolated now. Hold on, let's get you out of there. I can't. You're... Okay, you just need to go late then. Or you could disarm it, I guess. Nah, let's go late to make sure that that golem takes it instead. You need a move 4. You're also range 3 of that, so you could pop this. But that's the only thing you'd be doing then. I'm not sure. You have range 3 of that, so you could attack and wound that. And then just heal the Soothsinger. Your plan was to... yeah, we need your... shoot. I want the Soothsinger to come over here, but you're immobilized now. Unless... Well, no, you could shoot this one. How do I attack that without killing? Yeah, it does the rogue. Alright, Redthorn has move 3. If I stay where I am with everybody, you will only move up 1 space. Unfortunately, that means I can't really do much with you. So we'll just save that for next turn, I guess. Okay. And now you're creating a trap behind us. Or in front of us. Okay, well... Can you do 3 damage? I'm gonna overshoot because it's poison. Let's get this going. And what are you doing? Attack 6 damage and then you suffer 2. Okay. Well, you'll still attack the golem like I want you to. Unless we kill it, of course. Okay, so the golem's dead after it attacks. Now you could run up and whack that. But like, same thing where I might be killing it. You need to draw a +1 in order to kill that. The other option is, well, no, you're dead as well. You also do 2 damage. Okay, well, we'll move up. Soothsinger, I really, really want you to... Oh, you took the coin. Oh, you didn't kill it. All right. Come on, Soothsinger. You can do it. No! Well, that's too bad. Okay, so we need to go late enough to go around that. You don't have a problem with that at all. Wait, you still have a chance. If you go quick enough, you could run up and smack that. 1, 2. It's a ooh. The statement's still true. You could still get it. Okay, and then we have jumping boots, so we can run in there. Okay. Yep, you're just enough. We want you opening up the door, though. This puts a curse in the deck, and then I get my nice nimble knife. Curse. Come on, game. I even took a 3 damage trap for that. I should have blessed the Sunkeeper. You. Okay. Do we want you to open the door? The Sunkeeper's going right after. Guards are moving 1 attack. Okay, well, you can't just let him take that damage then. There's a shaman. What's the shaman doing? Attack range 3. Okay, you can't reach the Soothsinger. You can. Do I really want to take that damage? If I stand here, what's your range on that? Range 2. If I stand here, you move here, you can't reach the sun. Okay, so I'll stand here. I will go cloak. Oh, do I want to retaliate? Yeah, sure, fine. Oh, only elite has retaliate. Oh, okay. Well, then they're not so scary at all. I'm definitely summoning the fire golem in this room. Cool. Let's see. So I have 1 move, 1, 2, 3. You can certainly get in the middle of it with your jumping boots. And kill a guard or kill a shaman? Probably the shaman. Now the Soothsinger can come in and potentially kill either, actually. Okay. So again, the plan was to come in here and summon a golem. We'll summon it back here, just protect it a bit, and we'll put you here just for fodder. And we gotta keep an eye on him. You have the ability to long rest. Yeah, I think we're stable enough in here. You need to short rest. I unfortunately can't do anything about that. Alright, you go 1, 2, you can whack that one and kill that. So you should be able to kill that. You... Not everybody can long rest. We'll Glorious Bolt and heal. What are we gonna do about the big golems? We are gonna have fire this turn, so we can spread the... Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Black fire, and you also have heal bottom. So you could heal him, and you could heal him. Sunkeeper, then do you want to do a Holy Strike then? Sure. Alright. What's the golem doing? Moving 3. You're gonna draw the ire of the golem if you do that. Well, you have cloak yet. You're fine. Okay. Okay, and then we'll wound that one. Just because it'll be... all the damage we can get on that is great. So attack. There's no retaliate, which is good. Alright, there's an Enoch's Guard. And just to protect you... well... yeah. Yeah, just... oh, yeah. I meant to press the cloak. I was going to protect you. I really was. Okay, so that guard's not a problem. Well, we'll heal you up. You should be fine then. Okay. You also have the option to walk over and stun that one. Everything else is wounded, so this doesn't help a whole lot. We'll just go over and we'll stun it. There, not a problem now. Now, Soothsinger, you need to go before everybody else to get that as Shaman. Enjoy your retaliate. And now you have everything back. Yeah. Probably don't need you. If I have a choice, I'm getting rid of that. So. Okay, now you can... do you still have your singing arrow? You do, and a marching beat? Okay. So we'll marching beat the Thorn Shooter to 1, 2, 3. Okay, Thorn Shooter can definitely move up. I need you to go after that. You just need to be ahead of everybody and smack something. Nobody really needs heals right now. We don't have light. We could also tactical order this thing. If I tactical order that thing and then I move, then the Thorn Shooter could come here. Both of them have movement issues and they won't be able to get out of this. And then just move, I guess. What's your plan? You have an ally, so you could certainly do that. It's not isolated, which is fine. And then double attack. Okay, cool. Miss! The big one, of course. Get a ×2 on the small one, of course. That's the other drawback to having a small deck, is that you're more likely to draw the curse early. Okay, so we're gonna do that on this, so that you actually have a chance of doing stuff. And just start working towards the door. Good job. Alright. Golem dead. You could make the big guy go again. 1, 2. You don't have extra movement though. Unless you do... how do we do this? Can you... no, there's no way to get the golem over there. I can make the skeleton go over there, I guess. I can make you move back. What was your movement? You're doing a singing arrow, so I definitely don't want to move you. Let's just get you out of the way. And then the golem can't reach, so we'll have you go over there. I have a feeling that the next upgrade I'm going to get on the golem is a movement. Alright, don't miss. Good job. Alright, and a shaman. And then make sure you Stay in the action. Oh. Yep, that still hits hard. Redthorn is booking it towards the door. Is that an immobilized trap? No, it's just a flat damage trap. Okay. What's our plan for dealing with that? This is where I would shoot it with a bow and then run. Let's do that just for speed. Do you use a bottom? You don't have your rocket boots anymore. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. You do have a heal though. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I could open the door and block it. 1, 2, 3. What's your latest? That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the door. The other option is to do invisible and then run through the door. I'll be strengthened for the following turn. I don't really have a good attack though. Backstab is your good attack. I need to, hold on, I need to move there. You also have movement boots plus jump. Yeah, you're fine like that. Okay. Golem, what do we do about you? Oh, you have a disarm trap. It's there. Whoops. What do we got? There's a chest. Move 2, move 2. So if I just sit here, you're gonna have to go around me. You'll be going before my Sunkeeper, so my Sunkeeper might actually get a chance to kill that. Who has the better deck? Probably you? It's base 4 damage no matter who's attacking. I think you have the better deck though. Good job, skeleton. Who was popping the trap? Sunkeeper was. It's gonna be a real pain in the butt to try and get you catching up. Let's do it anyway. At least you're closer to the door, I guess. I might just unsummon the bones, I think. Alright, so let's go through the trap. I mean, he has more health than I do. We just want to try and make sure that that is not a problem. I kind of want to go late. Let my Sunkeeper get in here. Do you have marching beat? No. 1, 2. Okay, you're an even number. Marching beat and 1, 2, 3 doesn't get me there. Power ballad, I guess. All right, so we'll 1, 2, 3, 4. You might be able to help us then, Thorn Shooter. We will Short rest with you. Command. That's also your biggest move now, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4. And command whatever's there, I guess. We really, well, no, we really need to spread out those commands, I think. Okay, and let's do it. Create a damage trap, that's annoying. Let's keep the ranger involved. As I said, the bones isn't going to be much help. But... Cool, we have dark even. Oh, I forgot. Elites have retaliate. And so do I, coincidentally. Okay. Oh, I suppose I'm blocking the way now. Well... Let's also get rid of the... What is it? Ring of Skulls? See if we can't get them back up there, but it's gonna be tough. So we have the option to run away, come back. We'll do double damage, or we could just melee and then you don't have any jumping boots. You're I really want to kill it. I am strengthened. Let's kill this. Of course. Alright, well, we'll loot then. Okay, Sunkeeper, you need to keep moving towards that door. One of us needs to go towards the other one. That is my bottom attack, and it's also a disarm. I can move over and disarm it, so let's keep that, I think. In fact, let's do that even. You have your you don't have your jumping boots yet. That's fine. Tactical order 1, 2, 3, so we can get behind you and smack. You still need to get an archer, Mr. Soothsinger. This would allow us to command the golem one more time. He goes 1, 2, I go 1, 2. Unless you go first and then I can't. I could hit the trap and then make you go again, I guess. And then we'll just heal up the next turn with the long rest, I guess. I don't know. You're in the back. What's your big move? Move 3. 1, 2, you're going to be in the way. Alright, we'll strengthen then. Shield retaliate. Okay, well, I wasn't wanting to attack you anyway. I'm not sure how much I can actually move up. I'm having trouble visualizing where everybody's going to be. So, like I said, we're going to... That way I don't need to have jump to get back. I can loot bottom, I guess? Redthorn's going to be up in this mess right now. Yeah, shoot. Also, I can't summon the wolves either because there's only... Well, okay. I could summon the wolves, but there's only one. So let's skip this. What we're gonna do is get you back. Just to try and protect Redthorn a little bit. As it stands, he's gonna come up and hug the Sunkeeper right now, so Sunkeeper just needs to keep moving. Oh, you have a loot bottom right there. You have 2 loot bottoms. Alright, well I can shoot and then go. You, I'm gonna long rest. I need to keep moving. What is in the chest? Endurance foot wraps. Huh. Are those the base move 2s become base move 3 things? Alright, if I don't move up, shoot. Who's going next? You're going to attack and immobilize Redthorn if I don't do anything. It's only 2 damage though. And then the guard, let's see. You have move 3, 1, 2, 3. And you can disarm. So if I take a step back, you'll get attacked and immobilized. And then you can disarm those 2 to protect him. So let's get you towards the door. That way you can take whatever's on next. Scoundrel, don't do it. Don't you dare. The Soothsinger needs that. Yeah, I think we're done with the heal. Yeah, let's long rest to get your boots back. We got the time. You're gonna try and shoot the guard from a distance, or make the thorn shooter move up again. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see, 1, 2.5. So let's get rid of defensive ditty. Short rest, of course. We'll be killing that thing now. We don't need defensive ditty for this one. I need a big move and song speed, so I'm gonna rob and melee that, hopefully killing it. And you could go in the next door, I guess. Now here's the question: do I want? I don't want to wound that in case I kill it. ×2. There you go. And an archer. One scenario got 3. I think you're up to 16 then. It's pretty nice. Even more retaliate. So, okay. Yeah, please kill it. Alright, you please kill it. Thank you. That way that thing doesn't just fall over dead. Okay, so let us... The Thorn Shoot is going to be better served by a move 4. So I'll just try to keep you up. Alright, your turn. Let's go through. An elite shaman. Well, now we can kill everything. We don't really care. We also don't have defensive ditty going on right now. Who's doing what? Range 2. 2 are the archers in the back. Move 2. Range 3. You're gonna hit me no matter where I am. You're just healing and the guard's not doing anything. I might as well step in then. Probably don't need that anymore. That's your big move. You'll have extra boots and stuff. Actually, probably that's probably okay. Cool. Scoundrel, you're about to exhaust here. I have no idea where he's trying to get to. So if I do these two together, I'll have 7 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Without those 2 of the move top. Well, hold on. I got 3 with that, so that's 8. 7, 8. And I can do my shiv to attack 2. Or throwing knives. You just need to keep telling them to go. Marching beat for the thorn shooter. We need defensivity, actually. Nothing's in range to attack, so we'll just do this. Yeah, you might as well long rest. You pretty much got it covered. Okay. Shield. Move. This will move up 1, then you'll be range 3 of me for next turn. Okay. If I'm here, I can still attack both, and the Sunkeeper will still take the brunt of the damage. The guard will be shielding. Let's try to get the shaman out of the way. Never mind. Yeah, 3 shield isn't. So the same thing, let's just keep the golem moving up. We'll save the Ring of Skulls for the next round. I was hoping one of you would proc my Splint Mail, because that only had... Oh, I did have 2 charges left, never mind. Don't need you. Well, you've only got 1 turn left. Now, what do I want to do? Move an attack with a Venom Shiv or 2 targets? I think the 2 targets is probably better. If you go later, then maybe we can kill one and then you'll have a single out. You just keep doing what you're doing. I want the chance to get Living Night or Biting Wind. Dang it. So I would have 2 commands, but that's okay. Well, we'll go with something like this. You need to do a marching beat on that thing to maybe get it to do something. And you, what are we gonna do with you? We lost our stun wound. I don't really want to attack that because of the retaliate. We'll just walk up, attack the ranger, and then follow up with the glorious bolt hammer blow, I guess. Move and heal, you're annoying. Yeah, especially since I won't be able to, might as well do this, I guess. Which actually means you'll spread out and then you will have a unique target. Everybody's pulling their misses. It's too bad. This only gets him one step closer to the door. How many more turns we got? We're gonna have to long rest this next turn, so maybe you'll be useful. If you get one attack in, that'll be good enough. Oh. Okay, well, likewise, you might be able to get up there. The only one that's not burned out is the Sunkeeper. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, we'll get on the archers. Stop! You just pulled your mist last round! Okay, well, you're cannon fodder now. Where is Redthorn going? Okay, well, this is your last turn, so you'll long rest. You're gonna long rest. You're gonna long rest, and Glorious Bolt, Hammer Blow. Let's kill stuff. That's pretty much expected. Okay, you're not healing, right? Heal range 1 all adjacent allies, but not yourself. So if I wound this thing and smack you. Like I said, you're just dead, so... Soothsinger, you got a few more turns left. Probably don't need you anymore. Although... yeah, definitely want Marching Beat. Probably want this. Probably don't need the 5 muddle thing, though. You're also down to 2 turns left with a long rest. Oh, you know what? I should have taken... Which one did I take? Yeah, okay. So I can get you to move up, and then if you tactical order it again, the Thorn Shooter should be in the room then. Move 3, 1, 2, 3. You're not quite long enough for that. But next turn we'll be able to throw a voice at least. Or actually, let's do this and... Yeah, I think I'll disarm instead. Sunkeeper's by the Redthorn, so Sunkeeper should always take priority. And you've got no real choice, so... Disarm! Well, at least you guys will attack and wound that. Remember that whole talk about ensuring we get 1 attack out of the bones? Well, that's definitely gonna happen. Well, I can't attack. So I might as well. I can still move, but I'll just stay put. Soothsinger. Try to keep this thing going. Okay. Now that's actually going to be able to help. Okay, we got 4 summons in the room. We should be fine now. Enjoy your ranged retaliate. No! Okay. It was a weak attack. Good job, guys. Unfortunately, the bones is gonna hit by that retaliate. And that's good. So that archer's dead. That guard will be dead soon. You just need to go over and focus on that. Move 2, move 4. I can actually get the golem and go do that right now. And like I said, you still also have a long rest left. Okay, yeah, so everything's wounded, nothing heals. Where are you walking to? Man, we can long rest. And retaliate. Okay, what are you doing? Move and attack. Like I said, you're already wounded. This will ensure that you take the damage here. You're already wounded, but we can add curse. We'll just speed this along. And you're dead, son.
With the last of the Inox and their golems dead, the Orchid drops his sword and falls to his knees.
Thank you,
He says,
they killed my family when they came. They said my children were not strong enough workers.
The Orchid dips his fingers in a pool of blood and begins to paint his face with it.
I thought killing them all would help, but I still feel hollow. I owe you a debt for what you have done. I will gladly lead you into the Western Forest. On the way, however, I would like to check on a neighboring Orchid village. I fear this may not be the last of the slaving Inox tribe.
The Orchid stands and turns to you, his face now a red mask of ferocity and hatred.
I am called Redthorn. Follow me.
Tribal Assault and Shadow Wield. Shadow Wield is the boss scenario. You won't face a road encounter, but I want to face a road encounter. Alright, back to Gloomhaven. You had almost convinced yourself that it wasn't real, that you had just seen what you wanted to. Back within those trees, though, you know what you saw. A way to find those that slaughtered your village and set things right. A way to take back the trees. Okay, so we'll wait on the Foggy Thicket because we're going to get the Scoundrel caught up and then we'll do that. What did you get again? Endurance for reps. If you move 4, perform a heal oneself. Oh. Kind of interesting. Don't need, but thank you. You now have 50. We're still waiting on that staff. I assume it's going to be like 50, so we'll wait on that. In order to enhance your golem, we need 175 for that movement. 75 because it's the second enchant and 100 for the base value. And then you're fully enhanced. Having you move 3 is going to be nice. You're the same thing. Your movement is that range. Oh, that could help. I'll have to think about that. Okay, let's do a city event. Upon returning to the city after your latest adventure, you're approached by a high-ranking guard at the gate. Okay, so this is either, you know, gain experience or gain prosperity. We're going to gain prosperity. Seen that one several times now. Cool. Let's fix this right now. Oh, I apparently had that one as well. What else was not in the deck then? Was it? Oh, it's this move. Yeah, I've gotcha. Yep. So we used all 3 of the X's. I totally forgot about the shield value one. Mainly because it's just a nice fast card. Although no, it's a good flexible card. I'll take that. Cool. Alright, that's it for this one. In the next one, like I said, we'll probably go and do Shadow Wield or Tribal Assault. You know what? I've been wanting to do another boss encounter, so we'll probably do Shadow Wield in the next one. And in the following one, Tribal Assault, and then we'll go down the Foggy Third. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.